My name's Andrew, and I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner who struggles every single day with various forms of sin, right? I turn to Jesus, and yet I still struggle because we are human beings grappling with the flesh. That's the way that it is. And for a long time, I let my shame and my guilt continue to drive a wedge further and further between me and Jesus. So, for instance, my thing's not like struggling to watch porn, but maybe that's your thing. My thing is judging people, allowing myself to feel judged and making assumptions, and then prejudging people around that, spending money unnecessarily, like I have a problem impulse buying stuff and hoarding up things, like storing up treasures of stuff that doesn't make a difference in my life, and I work on those things, right? I have lots of other stuff I do too. I can be short-tempered, so much stuff, right? And I used to let that be a wedge between me every day, further and further between even talking to Jesus. But then I was reminded again recently in Matthew 2:15, and as he sat at dinner in Levi's house, many tax collectors and sinners were also sitting with Jesus and his disciples, for there were many who followed him. When the scribes of the Pharisees saw that he was eating with sinners and tax collectors, they said to his disciples, "Why does he eat with tax collectors and sinners?" When Jesus heard this, he said to them, "Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. I have come not to call the righteous, but sinners." We're not supposed to make excuses for our sin. But humility also doesn't look like allowing yourself to feel sorry for yourself and have unnecessary and excessive guilt and shame. We're supposed to feel remorseful for the things that we do. We're not supposed to make excuses for them, but we're supposed to turn instead in prayer to him. We're supposed to turn in prayer to Jesus because he wants to lift these things up with us to the Father. He wants to heal us. And he needs us and wants us to, needs not a good word. Some people will take that and turn it into something that's not meant to be. And I don't believe in editing stuff out. I believe in just talking from the heart. He wants us to turn to him because we need him. And that's just the way that it is. If you're making excuses for your sin, that's wrong. If you are letting yourself just feel covered and smashed in guilt and shame, it's also wrong. It's right there in the middle of just turning to him. Because if you rely on your own thoughts, one way or another, you're going down the wrong road. Right there with Jesus, that's the way to go. And believe me, even though it's like we personally get in our own way and cause a struggle all the time, it's difficult. But if you turn to him, you will see the change in your heart. You will see the fruits that are born from your tree if you turn to Jesus. He's the way and the truth and the life. If you don't believe me, I understand. But I'm telling you, myself personally, again, my name's Andrew, I can say he is. So I love you guys. God bless you guys. Just remember, if you're crushed by your sin or if you're making excuses for it, just turn to Jesus and lift it up to him, and things can change. So I love you guys. God bless you. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you guys, and hopefully I'll see y'all.